window shot out. RP's neighbor saying they did hear a vehicle speed away, but it was heard only as they have no suspect info.
126, John. Somebody inside the 1404 where the bullet came from. Just close the bathroom sliding door.
Is anyone?
We have one SIC saying there's one other person in the house. So units on the other side, stand by.
We have one other in the house.
Can I get the unit with the beanbag to the alley, please?
Try and call out for the second suspect.
We saw you pop your head out! Come out the front door with nothing in your hand!
16 Sam to 140 Sam, you're now since we're clear, we heard him in the back. And 16 Sam, if there's a second canine available for the alley side, we'd appreciate it.
Is there another canine monitoring over here?
2904.
Can you join us for Grand Avenue?
We're going to be in the north alley at 1400 Sam. To slow down in case he runs north. But we're going to just for info, we did see the door open and close.
San Diego Police Department. Nobody wants to hurt you. Come out and please solve this peacefully. The gun accidentally went off. We can just talk to you about it. Come out. We need to check the welfare inside too. San Diego Police Department. That's so. We know you're inside. We saw you poke your head out. Nowhere to go. Come out and talk to us.
Put a trash can by the back door in case he does run to slow him down. The subject inside stuck his head out the east window.
San Diego Police Department, that's so. We know you're inside. Come out now with nothing in your hands. Maybe they get hit by a police dog or shot.
When he popped his head out, do you have any description on that guy's face or anything?
28.
Did you see any description when you talked to the house window?
San Diego Police Department, that's so. We know you're inside. Come out into the courtyard with nothing in your hand or you may be hit or shot.
Right, 14. A friend appeared to be a Hispanic male, probably young adult, with shaved head.
Hispanic male, young adult, shaved head.
While we're briefing and working some other things, we're going to give another round of announcements. See if we can get some compliance here.
Giving another round of announcements. Yeah.
Oh, no, we have a police car pinning the door that he could access to the north, and then all the officers are basically at the mouth of the alley.
We're 10-4, we just want to make sure there's no crossfire.
San Diego Police Department, Bento and 1404, you can come out now.
So yeah, a bullet just came through my house. I was watching TV, and then I hit the floor because there was a huge bang. And I saw the bullet on the floor. Then I called the cops. Cops came, and then one of the guys came out earlier, and now they're waiting for the other guy to come out quiet. I called the cops when they came. Just been waiting out here since then.
Running rules for us. If this guy takes off further into the complex on my side, he's going to be, dog's going to be deployed on my end. If he tries to come out onto Gresham, that'll be yours, and if he makes it into the alley, that'll be yours as well.
Simple.
I can hit the 1404 Grand. Bento, we are still out here. We are not going anywhere. We know you're inside. We either gave
I think you need an engineer in there. Because they need you, that's called
Like 2 o'clock.
That's right, yeah. In fact, the individual who was holed up inside the studio apartment came out with his arms up. I'm going to step out of the way and show you. We're right here off of Gresham and Grand. And as we point in that direction where it's lit up, you see the door or the gate of what is described as studio apartments. This is where a man was holed up for hours. Just before 1 o'clock, police got a call of some sort of a disturbance. Many eyewitnesses in the area, residents from the area, described hearing a loud noise, possibly gunfire. And SWAT was out here. They're actually still out here. I mean, this individual surrendered probably about 5 minutes ago. This is obviously a very busy street here in Pacific Beach, where it's in the middle of the night, so there is not a lot of traffic. But you know, as soon as daylight hits, this is going to be a busy road. So right now, what we have is a situation where the individual who was holed up is now in custody. There are still a lot of unknowns exactly what went down. We do have some people who live in this complex. Again, they're described as studio apartments. This is some video from just after units arrived to the scene. You'll see there's obviously a lot of police activity. San Diego PD out here. SWAT is out here. They've got their mobile command centers set up just about half a block away. And so we do know, again, that there was some sort of a loud noise. We've got some residents in the area who have been out here, 3 hours or so? I'm talking to some folks off camera here. Sir, tell me what you heard. You live in that studio apartment complex, right?
Yes, I just heard a loud noise. It was apparently I found it was a gunshot because my neighbor, the bullet went through his door. I just found out half an hour ago, but yeah, I heard a loud noise, and my other neighbor.
What's your first name?
Andy.
Andy, thank you for sharing that. So that's what nearby residents have had to deal with. They've been out here for at least 2.5 hours. Some of them, just had to leave their homes, wearing whatever they had on, their PJs, no shoes, but the individual is in custody. We don't exactly know what happened. We will wait for information from San Diego PD, but the situation is resolved. The individual is now in custody, but there is still a scene, so it's going to take a while for police to conclude their investigation here on scene and then clear on out. We'll keep you posted. That's the very latest here in Pacific Beach, guys. We'll send things back to you for now. Okay.
And rolling once again. You ready, sir? Yep. It's Adam Sharkey, SHARKI, Lieutenant, San Diego Police Department. Just before 1 o'clock this morning, San Diego Police responded to a radio call of someone who had fired a gun into a neighboring house. Officers responded, spoke to the reporting party, found a bullet hole, figured out where that round came from, surrounded that location, and started calling people out. We've been out here for several hours now, since just before 1 o'clock. We know there's still somebody inside. We do believe that they are armed. At this point in time, the Special Weapons and Tactics team, the Emergency Negotiations team are out here working their very best to try and keep the situation de-escalated, get this person to surrender peacefully.
Who was the person that came out just like about a half hour ago?
Somebody came out in response to the officers, but there's still somebody inside.
We were told that 2 people surrendered so far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not confirming how many people have come out of the house. People have come out of the house. We know there's still at least 1 person inside.
Do we know what led to this at all?
No, that's all part of the investigation. At this point in time, obviously it's an active scene, which means that our primary concern is the safety of the community. That's why you have all these police resources out here right now. Once that has kind of settled, then it'll move to investigative side of things. That investigation is going to reveal all the things that have happened.
Was there an evacuation?
So some of the units nearby that have been affected have been evacuated. If people don't feel safe in their homes, we're here on Grand Avenue between Gresham and Haynes. If people don't feel safe, they can call San Diego Police Department. We will get over to them. We'll escort them out. They can also shelter in place. Everybody who we believe is affected has been contacted by police, but if people feel like that they've been missed, if they don't feel safe, they can give us a call.
Can you tell us how many people are in the unit?
I'm sorry, how many?
How many people are in the unit?
The affected unit?
Yeah.
We know at least 1 more person still inside.
And do we know if it was a rifle or a handgun that was shot?
No, that's still part of the investigation.
Was anyone injured?
As far as I know, nobody's injured at this point. We'd like to keep it that way.
And media is 97.
Media 97, 10 cars.